Hey there everybody, so HeroicLegend here, and I'm back playing for you guys Magic the Gathering Arena. Now in the arena, we're once again going with Naya Angels. We are coming back though, minus Chromatic, minus Elfish, and in their place we have Generous Strays and Utopia. Now Utopia, I actually probably should have put in right away, because for a 2 cost, I can turn any land into any color I want, and that's good for a multicolor deck. Because that means if I have greens, I can have any land. Which would have saved me quite a bit. Oh, dear. This is fine. This is a fine hand. I'm going to say hello to my opponent. So obviously his first turn Cliff Top, and then Forest. And then we Druid. Oy. Never mind. It's first turn Llanowar, second turn Cliff Top, Llanowar, and Forest to bring out the Druid herself. Unless I draw planes, in which case I can keep stalling. We are going up against a dimmer deck though, and that is unfortunate. I hate that. So he's getting rid of my, of course. But he also got rid of something of his. Well, he knows what's in my hand, and I'm not afraid to smack him one. Now, if he has another Thought Erasure, that's bad for me, because then he's going to know I have a Legion Warboss. He has Search for Escanta. That means this comes in free. And potentially next turn, I can get Divine Visitation up. Now, he's going to start being nervous. The only bad part is I need another Plains, I just realized. So, if the Magic Gods can hear me, I'd like a Plains. Ritual of Soot. Okay. And what do you know? I would have drawn it. That's upsetting. That's actually really upsetting that he would have the right card that he needed at the time. But I am facing people's decks that they've built, so. Disinformation Campaign. And the Sprite. So, what he's probably going to do, and I wouldn't be shocked if he did, is, yeah. He's going to Knight. Disinformation. So he just drew whatever he surveyed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think he has enough cards that Escanta's gonna change. I don't want him surveilling anymore. Ultimately, her effect's still going to go through. And there's Sinister Sabotage to keep his card, so. He was still going to disinformate. He's still going to bring back Disinformation Campaign. But now that that's gone, I can feel a little bit safer to bring in someone like Tristani if she happens to be in my hand. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm just going to stop what you're doing right there. Give myself a little chance. Ultimately, though, that's probably going to hurt me. Because he has enough mana to probably, yeah, Thoughtbound. He'll take 2 damage, but he'll buff up his creature. And he gets to draw 2 cards, so that's obviously a gain for him, and then he gets to... So he can draw using it, but... Oh, yeah. And that's probably the Sinister Sabotage. Yep. Just get him out the way now. I'm pretty much top decking right now. This is actually not going well anymore. And search has changed, which is good for me and bad for me. And there's Doom Whisperer, and he's just gonna actually jack up this thing's health. Yeah, Surveil. Goes back to his hand. He could honestly just start hitting me for 5, or he can... I was going to say he could have just kept tapping it, but he's probably wary of anything I might have. And that's a loss, because I have drawn nothing but... I drew nothing but mana at that point. Again, I'm very weak to counter decks, and ultimately that's what Dimmer does. I will take out Mazda, since he decided not to show up. And I am debating on... The problem was is Thought Erasure. Like, that really screwed things up for me. But having a little bit of extra control myself is better. I don't think he's heavy in the creature department. So potentially putting in Justice Strike. I lost my creature to... I don't remember why I lost it to. So I don't recall if that's... Ugh. Again, this deck, what this deck needs is cards that cannot be countered. I actually might just put in Fight with Fire since... No, Justice Strike still works. I'm gonna have to stick with this. It's actually very unfortunate too, but the deck that would have done better here is my Boros deck. This is a better hand to start off with, in all honesty. I'm going first. So I'm going to first turn Foundry. I'll pay 2. Just to make him shiver a bit. Let's get up a little bit of mana ramp so next turn I can Shalai. And there's Thought Erasure, so he's getting rid of my Seal Away. But I'm going to get Shalai out is the important part. Yeah, I was right about that. He is getting rid of Seal Away. Tender Shoot's actually not terrible, especially with Shalai. So now all my other creatures are hexproof. And search for Sconsa. Lava Coil. So anything he brings out, if it's a creature, I can easily Lava Coil. He might Disinformation Campaign to start getting me to sack cards, which I would not be shocked if he did. Ritual of Soot. Yeah, ultimately, she goes bye-bye. And that's very bad for me because I don't have mana. But Clifftop is good for me. There's Roscanta. He's probably looking for any card that will... He just actually got rid of another Ritual of Soot. So he has more than 2 copies in his deck. Dimmer Spy Bug. And Night Veil Sprite. Yeah, let's get out the combo. The worst part is if he double blocks, yeah. I was about to say, like, he has enough. He didn't want to face the combo. I was right to throw out the Jack, because Searcher's Conta's been changed. Now he has 5. He has 6 mana now. The Eldest Reborn. That's fine with me. So I can play my other Shalai. Sorry, make a stand. Okay, so he's tapping because he needs Enhanced Surveillance, which he's probably going to play. Yeah. That means my next move is safe. Sacred Foundry, too. I'm actually going to let that come in untapped. Dryad. Because Dryad can't be targeted by anything. He has to target Shalai first. And if Dryad makes enough Saprolings, that's all he needs to do. So now he can bring back a creature. He's probably going to take my Shalai. Like I thought. So I need one of my other Lava Coils, or I need one of my Seal Aways. Or my... Yeah, no, I need Justice Strike, Lava Coil, Seal Away, any of those cards. He really needs a card. He's really looking for something. And actually... he only had creatures or something in his hand. Okay, that was good for me. That was not so good for me. There we go. So let's... Lava Coil. My own Shalai, unfortunately. And that's one win for us in one round. That's actually that was really good on our part. This card's been greatly underappreciated by me, and for wrong reasons. Honestly, I took a chance with playing Druid, and I'm glad I did, because once he came out, no, not Druid, Dryad. Once he came out, I guess it must have felt too hard for him to be able to stop it. And Drawing the Plains was very nice too. You know. Yeah, after that, I think he would have been... It might have been GG if I had just swung with all, because... Shall I... I think I had one other... No. No, he could have potentially lived if he blocked with both his creatures, but that would have been it. I might get rid of Urban Utopia for Saproling Migration. In the hopes that I can make the Song of Frieles Saproling Migration combo work. There's also using Heroic Reinforcements, which could help. Again, my biggest problem is that Ritual of Soot card. All my higher level ones are... All my cards are really low swing, so that actually does hurt a lot. But I gotta take a risk, so I'm gonna go down 2 Urbans for the other Saproling migrations. Cause it's because that I was quicker that I was able to get to him. And honestly, going Saprolings right now might be just what I need, cause that may be what it takes to take him down, using Dryad instead of the initial plan. This is a very bad hand. That's surprisingly worse. And that's GG. That's incredible. Well, good game, sir. That's... He oops me when I didn't have any, when I only had 1 mana in hand. Like, really, dude? You couldn't go out honorably? Wow. Alright. We had a good match, and then he ruins it by going oops, because I didn't have any mana. Like, no, wait, let me scrape you because you can't play anything. That was actually just really piss poor draw. Ugh. You know what? Jamer's here. Jamer! Come over here. We're making a Golgari deck that I'm going to use off screen to... Oh, you're kicking me off my chair? Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. If you hear noises, this is because we're shifting. It's because I have stronger legs than Jamer, so I can crouch for a longer time. Now he's flipped me off. So everyone, this is Jamer assisting me right now, using alternate art. You're still on Planeswalkers, dude.
Okay. Dang it.
Yeah, I only got the one, unfortunately.
One's better than none.
And I think I have none of the actual shock lands for them.
You actually do not. Which means we're gonna have to play some gates.
That's fine with that.
Boop. Boop.
I still have not gotten a Thief of Sanity yet.
And 2 of those just to take their cards.
Oh, I see.
Because you can take a...
Yeah, I can just easily take a creature. Okay, I see what you're doing there. And no one's really going to expect the blue, the dimmer card in this deck.
2 statuses. That's 3 of those.
Really? 3? And all 4 of my Assassin trophies.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I'm not fighting you on it.
Because, they can either destroy artifact, creature, enchantment, or you get a +1/+1 and Death Touch.
Fair enough, and it is instant speed. Target your creature in your graveyard and put it in your hand. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in a... You smell crayons?
I do.
Oh, Thousand Eyes is over there, by the way. There you go. And the one above it is the one you're thinking of. Mr. Fungus Zombie.
Yep.
You're gonna put in 3 of him?
Mm-mm.
Wow. If you're looking for the Vigilance boys, I think they're back a bit.
That's not what I'm looking for. Where's this dude? There we go.
Yeah, the Vigilance boys.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was referring to. You're putting my Tender Shoot? Oh, right. Okay, I got you. I'm not fighting you on it. Can you put on the collected tag again so I'm not just staring at the 3 zeros in front of me? Thank you.
No problem.
Ooh, why not Fungal Infection? Just because we create a... No, wait. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. Oh, I actually just forgot. What's that one card?
2 of these. Where's the other?
Prize of Fame's a 4 cost. If that's what you're looking for. Unless you want to go for a weird combo and go for Harpy. Oh, Murder? Okay.
Actually, I could take out...
Probably just take out the one Arcan Assassin, because, like, it's just one.
No, but I force him
to either deal with it or...
No, here's the thing. Oh, all your creatures attack me. Cool, I'm still dealing 1 damage to you. You have to block it.
Fair enough.
What do I take out? Actually, I can take those off. I'll just murder everything.
Yeah, I'll just murder everything.
It's 4 costs, so it should be around here. Price.
Yeah, wanna... Ah, there. Unless you wanna clue me in on this? Oh no, if you're gonna put in a Saga card, put in the Eldest Reborn.
That's the one that destroys their shit, right?
Destroys one of theirs and then brings it right back. I don't have a copy of the Eldest Reborn. That's
okay.
right.
That's okay, because
that could be interesting for an Undergrowth style deck, which is what Golgari basically is.
actually I know which card I want to put in. We're too far. Where's the boy?
The boy?
Here we go.
Oh, Playcrafter.
Actually, take out 2 murders. I'd rather put in 2 Playcrafters and
Maybe put in the 3rd copy of Riding Zone.
Chupacabra.
Well, in that case, you could take out a Cast Down, because Cast Down and Chupa do the same thing.
No, I want them to stay in. Let's take out the Orchid for the. Okay, so we got Barrier of Bones. Just get you information. Destroy stuff early. 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 Also, Planeswalker? No.
You do have a lot of pseudo control here. And putting 2 in, yeah, basically, if I have any creatures that have 3 or higher, they get to stay alive.
And we'll take out actually this 1 swamp, and 1 forest, 4 of Vraska's Contempt, and actually, no, would be nice. Yeah.
Alright. That's an interesting deck you got there, Jamer. I shouldn't have crouched for so long. Alrighty. So, everyone, that was Jamer's Golgari deck. So, we're just going to put dash Jamer there. So, we're gonna see how well this works offline, basically, because we're going to be using it in free play and such. But hopefully it does well, and if it doesn't, at least I'll annoy my opponents. Wait, oh, I'm sorry, Jamer. I just realized. I have a Stompy deck. I can get that green one, that quest done, but I will use Jamer's deck for a bit, and hopefully it doesn't make me want to commit to poo-poo. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please leave a like on the video stuff or subscribe to the channel for similar content. If you want to help out the channel, of course, sharing the video helps, showing a friend or 2 helps, and like I said before, commenting and liking really helps. And so the next one, big thank you all for watching. I just want to say, laters.